What is up, everybody? My name is JP, and today I have some Warframe for you guys. I got this game about 2 days ago, and I really got into it yesterday. And of course, I'm not a super high level. I don't have very many unlocks or anything. But a lot of my time, and my free time that is, that I have, is going towards this game. So, you know, I really like it. If you don't know how it works, from what I understand, that you're in the universe, right? And then there's a series of missions to save the universe from these things called Grenier and these robots and stuff. I don't know. You'll see here in a second. If you really are interested, you can go ahead and look it up. This game's free to play, and it's pretty freaking awesome. So yeah. Today is June 19th, it is Wednesday, and I would just like to talk about my thoughts on Microsoft today, because I feel like Microsoft's not gonna go very far anymore, to be dead honest, judging by what they've come out with lately, and judging by, you know, what they are coming out with. So first off, I mean, I feel like one of the biggest problems they've had is Windows 8. And Windows 8 is just kind of a bad OS. It was built for, you know, touch screens and stuff, and sure, it works great with touch screens. But I mean, otherwise, it just kind of, it's not that cool. And I feel like they didn't wait around for Windows 7 enough. Like, Windows 7 was only out for maybe 2 years or something, and then they came out with Windows 8, something like that. And to be dead honest, what was it? Like, Windows XP was out for like 10 years before they came out with Windows 7. I don't know, there's probably some true facts on that, but they didn't wait long enough, and I'm still using Windows 7. I like it a lot more than Windows 8. I'm never gonna get Windows 8. And then their biggest downfall, I think, is coming up, is their Xbox One. And I'm not going to get an Xbox One. I'm just gonna talk a little bit about the Xbox One here and what I think I know about it. So the first thing that kind of discourages me is you cannot play offline, if that makes sense at all, makes any sense. From what I hear is you can only be offline for about 24 hours, and then it won't let you play anymore. And I think their reason for that is because they don't want you playing used games. And so you can't play used games. They might change that, but you can't really play used games. They say if you don't have the game purchased on your account, then you can't play it until you have it purchased on your account. So, you know, if you put in a game that you haven't played before, it's gonna ask you to pay like the full $60 for it before you can pay it, even though you went down to like GameStop and got it for $20 or whatever. And so
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
that's of course, that's bad. Not very good. And then also their whole little camera connect system, how it recognizes your voice, and the Xbox cannot be, well, the camera on the Xbox will not, let me rephrase that. The Xbox will not work without the camera working. That's what it's trying to say, is the camera always has to be on when the Xbox is on, and the only way to turn off the camera is to unplug the system itself. And I absolutely hate these guys I'm playing with. They didn't want to wait for me, and now I have to wait for the elevator to come back. Anyway, so there's that. And I've been seeing a lot of pictures lately of people making fun of the Xbox One. And I also saw a comparison video at E3 of the reactions between the PS4 release and the Xbox One release. And Xbox One is going to be $500, and I'm sure they're going to have like a $600 version with a lot more storage, and a $700 version with a lot more storage. etc., etc. And that's a lot for a console, in my opinion. And then also they're coming out with the PS4, and the PS4 is going to be starting at $400, and that got a lot more praise, I guess. A lot of people really like that, and they did a reaction comparison, and the Xbox was not. The Xbox got no applause, just a few people booing, and then of course there's the PS4, which got some awesome reactions. So yeah, I'm not, after Microsoft's been talking about the Xbox One and stuff, I'm not sad that I'm letting go of the Xbox. I used to be a proud Xbox 360 owner, but I'm proud to say that I'm not going to get an Xbox One, and sure, there might be a game or two that I might miss out on, like Halo 5, and I think, 343 did a great job with Halo 4, and I'm sure Halo 5 will be great, but it's never going to be that whole, Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3 experience, so I won't be missing it that much. And otherwise, if I really wanted to get a console, I'd just get a PS4. But like I said, I'm just going to be sticking with my computer, the gaming computer that I'm going to be putting together. And yes, that will include a Microsoft component. It will be including Windows 7. And that's okay with me because I like Windows 7. I do not like Windows 8. And I am super stoked for my computer. So those are my opinions on Xbox One and Microsoft, and how I feel Microsoft's kind of going down. And I don't know what their next move will be. Hopefully they'll make a few changes to the Xbox One. And hopefully they won't call it the Xbox One, because it's obviously not the first Xbox. It is the third Xbox. So we'll see. I'd like to thank you guys all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay of Warframe. If you like Warframe, feel free to check it out. Like I said, it's free to play. It's an awesome game. It will be coming out for the PS4. That's what they said at E3. So, get it while it's free to play on the PC, I guess. It doesn't take very much to run it. I have a dual-core 2.4 gigahertz processor with only 4 gigabytes of RAM, and I have a pretty decent graphics card, but I'm running it here at pretty much full I don't know, it's at its max graphics and stuff. I think it's at 1080p or 1400p or whatever it is, but it's pretty easy to run. It's a lot of fun. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please feel free to check out my other stuff. And I will see you guys later.